few weeks ago, I went to see a band called Scribble Victory, who are one of my favourite bands. Two guys, Jamie and Tom from Derby, two of the nicest, most talented guys you'll ever meet. After their set, I was speaking to Tom, who's the drummer, and he mentioned in passing that he was thinking of buying a ukulele. And it's because I like and respect the guy, I restrained myself from throwing the pint glass I was holding at his head. The ukulele. If you're not clear what that is, a ukulele, or uke, is a small four-stringed guitar type instrument which was very niche, used by Elvis Presley in Blue Hawaii. Marilyn Monroe used it, and a lot of people mistakenly think that George Formby played the ukulele. He didn't, he played the banjolele. That'll get you points at a pub quiz. And a lot of women play the ukulele, and I'll be honest, that's quite nice, because when I see a woman who's got the choice between a full-size guitar and that, I think, well, to her at least, size doesn't matter. But that instrument has been hijacked, as it is now the weapon of choice of the hipster twat. And that wouldn't matter to me, other than, like millions of people, I am a hobbyist musician. I play the guitar extremely badly, mainly to annoy my neighbours, who still haven't learned that no matter how loud they think their stereo is, my amplifier is louder. But the lovely thing about playing a musical instrument at any level, and if you're a professional musician, a hobbyist, or even if you don't play one, is going into a musical instrument shop. They are like churches. They are beautiful places. Walls of guitars and drums and amplifiers. It just feels special. And when you buy something from one of these shops and leave, that second as you step out the door, you feel like someone important, because people look and wonder, who's that? And then with me they go, oh, it's just some fat wanker with a guitar case. But because the ukulele has become so popular with the hipster twats, musical instrument shops are now stocking them in droves, and that means the hipsters are invading. And it wouldn't be so bad if they had their own entrance, if there was a little door on the side where you had to put some lentils through the keyhole and talk smugly about your gap year, and there was a room just full of ukuleles. But no, they're in there with us normal people. And I think it was last weekend, I was doing what I do, looking at something that cost more than my car, and there's this prick in there, and he's got the big beard and 3 haircuts at once, and he's wearing jeans with sandals and sunglasses on indoors, which in England I think is still punishable by death. And he stood there with a fucking fidget spinner. And I just found out today, actually, the fidget spinner is a toy invented for children with learning disabilities. That says a lot about you if you're playing with one. But this prick is there, and he goes, oh, I really like it, but do you have it in a softer blue? And in that moment, there's a psychic connection between me, the other customers, and all the staff in that shop, and that says, we could kill this fucker and pretend he never came in here. But hopefully ukuleles are just a phase. Actually, ukuleles are very small, so they could be played by children. So if you see a man carrying a ukulele, he's probably a paedophile.